everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Rainbow Warriors 1. Just want to clear up a few things about some accusations that have been going on around YouTube about me, other than the fact that, you know, I'm supposedly this pedophile or whatever. First, I'm being accused of lying about my age, creating accounts trying to be younger, and, you know, basically what they're trying to say is that I'm trying to lure kids in by claiming to be closer to their age or whatever. This is simply factually not true. I don't care what anybody believes, okay? I am Rainbow Warriors 1, aka Joshua Harrison, as everybody knows. I am 24. I live in Maine. Simple as that. Simple as that. I do not have any current open sock puppet accounts of any kind. I don't intend to create any, okay? Number 2, I have made several mistakes that I have to admit to, that I have tried to, that I've gotten very, very upset and left erratic comments trying to defend myself too much. I get really defensive, especially when it comes to being called a pedophile and things like that, or fag, or gay, or whatever. Things like that just really aggravate me, and always have. Especially people that, you know, call you names that you aren't. That's always aggravated me. Simply put, okay, this is ridiculous. I am not what these people are saying I am. I'm not posing as other people. I'm not trying to convince people that I'm 19, 17, 13, 10. You know, as Phil in Maine told, you know, several of you people out there who are hating on me, if I was trying to be luring kids, wouldn't I pretend to be their age? 14, 50, wouldn't I try to pretend to be somebody who's like, you know, somebody their age? Why would I claim to be 19? See, this doesn't make sense. There have also been some accusations about supposedly me constantly lying and saying this and that about my crime and what class it was or whatever. I was told it was a Class E misdemeanor by the lawyer that I had received, court-appointed. I was unaware that he was wrong, okay? I didn't look it up until somebody had pointed it out to me recently, and this is, of course, after I had already told some people on here about that, and of course they jumped all over that, and, you know, they're doing anything that I say or do. They're going to scrutinize, they're going to twist, and try to make me look like a liar and look like a bad person, and that's just simply their goal here on YouTube. And it's rather insignificant, it's rather laughable. I am not on here to be perverted. I'm not on here to be sexual in any type of nature with anybody. I am not on here to be inappropriate. That night was probably one of the worst, if not the worst, in fact it was the worst night of my life. What I did that night was wrong. I made a mistake. Do I deserve to change, a chance to change my life and to be a better person, and to be a person that the person I had set out to be? Yes, I do. And many people would agree that anybody, you get drunk and you're on drugs, anybody can do crazy things. Of course people are going to say, oh, I would never do that, because they're saying that from a sober standpoint. Right now, as I'm sitting here, I would say I wouldn't go walking outside I'm embarrassed to walk outside in my underwear to just throw out something on the porch, which is just right outside. Okay? I would not be walking outside in sober state of mind or at least in a normal state of mind, and do something like that. Just wouldn't. Never have, never will. When you're under the influence of alcohol and hallucinating drugs, you do things that you wouldn't normally do. You don't think rationally. You don't think the way you would normally think, hey, this is wrong. This is what I'm going to happen if I do this. You just, it's not that you're not, I'm not saying I wasn't responsible. That's not what I'm saying at all. I was responsible for everything I did. But what I'm saying is that it's very hard to control your actions when you're under the influence of alcohol and drugs. That's why drugs are so terribly bad. They destroyed my life, and they've destroyed other people's lives and reputations. And I have not touched a drink or any drugs since then, and I'm proud to say that I am not the person I was 6 years ago. So, to all these accusations on YouTube about me lying this and lying that, creating this account, creating that account, simply false, okay? These people have gone to elaborate measures to create phony accounts, even leave messages claiming that to be me. Very, very convincing, I have to say. If I wasn't me, I'd believe them. That's how convincing they are. And a lot of people believe them. A lot of people, and the only people that believe them are gullible, retarded people who believe the first rumor that they hear as fact. Most people with any brains at least try to check out, strip down what is being said to the bare essential facts, and if they match up, then believe it. It's those people who are morons and have no brains that just believe the first thing they hear from somebody. These people know that the word pedophile scares people, so they use it to their advantage. To harass, to scare my subscribers, to ruin me, and to harass me. So to all of you out there in YouTube land, feel free to speak your mind.